Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a walk round on my Honda Africa Twin CRF1100 DCT model, which I've had now coming up to a year, 1st of March. Just going to give you a little bit of an insight into what I got with it, the plus package, and what I've put on it myself. So I'll see you on the walk round. Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you around my Honda. It is a DCT model. It is Honda Africa Twin 1100 CRF, and it retails, well, I paid for it 16,700. That's with the plus pack. The plus pack is with the panniers and the racks, the upper crash bars and spotlights. I will show you a closer view of this bike shortly. I've been very kindly lent the use of this car park of a friend of mine, and it's at the Harrow pub, and it's in Ashton. So if you fancy coming down here, having some grub, it's quite a nice pub, and the food's good as well. This bike, I can honestly say, is one of the best bikes I've ever ridden. The DCT is just outstanding. If you're a bit sceptical about DCT, suggest you ride one first, then you can make your own mind up what you think about it. To be fair, it's an extremely good bike. I've done a European tour on it and it didn't miss a beat. It was extremely good because you can switch it from fully automatic to semi-automatic with the paddle shifts, and you can override any mode you're using that. I will show you a quick route around it now. I have added a few extras to these. I'll just show you what the plus pack entails. The upper crash bars with the spots, and the aluminium grills, stainless steel grills, even with CRF on 1100 for radiators. It comes with rear panniers, which are on today, and a top box and rack. I've added a few extras on this bike. From Honda, I've added these off-road pegs, and I've added the lower crash bar, and I've added these bark busters. The screen is from Honda. From AliExpress, I've ordered this, which has got pull ties on it, just to stop your boots, because I've got these type of boots on. It's like an enduro boot, stops you rubbing the inside of your leg, rubbing the frame. And I also put, you can see it, an extra wide stand protector. When you put it down on uneven ground or damp ground, it just adds a little bit more stability so the bike doesn't sink. I've also added paint protection on the tank and the paintwork from Place in Lee called Invisible Patterns. So if you fancy getting your bike done, it costs about 170 for this. A guy called Russ. Invisible Patterns in Lee. It's polyurethane finish, and it protects your paint. It does an extremely good job. I've got these decals as well, and the tank to stop my bag rubbing the paint or scuffing the protection. Also got some on the front fender set it off a little bit. Also had the decals on the wheels from Honda, and I put them on the forks, show forks myself. LCD indicators all the way around. And I've got this pipe fitted, slip-on pipe, the SC Projects, which sounds quite nice. That's about £1,000, that's quite expensive, but it does give it a little bit more power, and it doesn't affect your insurance because Honda fitted it, and if Honda fit it, I could run my insurance up and ask them. There's no issues at all. So, why not treat yourself to one of these lovely Honda Africa Twins? If you are thinking of getting one, or test drive, go to Blackpool Honda, where I got this from, and speak to Chris Shaw. I'm sure he'll be only too happy to help you. And you can have a test drive on the DCT model of this bike. Some people say it's a little bit heavy. I don't think it's heavy at all. The weight's displaced pretty even, I think. Then again, I'm tall, I'm like 17 stone, I'm 6'2". You can adjust the seat for your height. Also put these M bits on the angle bars, so if it falls over, a bit more protection there. Best thing I like about this bike is when you turn the ignition on, everything's touchscreen. The only problem is it takes forever for it to come on, so Honda will need to just make it a bit faster. You get different modes, loads of buttons on here. Problem is with all them buttons on there is you tend to, when you're riding, you tend to hit it on instead of the indicators. They are self-cancelling, just a bit of annoying. I've also fitted this here, a RAM ball, so I can put any equipment, sat navs or anything down there, and also that from AliExpress, which is stop the wind coming up hitting you in the face. AliExpress is quite good, some of the stuff I wouldn't bother, but a few things are not too bad. I've also fitted handlebar risers, because when I'm standing up I just get a bit more control in the front end. Some people like them, some people don't. Depends on your style of riding really, doesn't it? The tyres are 50/50s on this bike, and they're not bad for light trails. I'd probably stick something like a Pirelli Scorpio Rally, 18 inch at the rear and 21 inch at the front. High speeds, you do get a little bit of wobble, but not a lot. The tyres stick to the road really good in the wet as well. Isn't it funny how they always flash like that when you got a camera on them? Yeah, I'm very impressed with this bike. The colour scheme's outstanding, I think. I really do like it. Proper nice colour that. And I could definitely recommend having one of these in your garage or shed. This is my first Honda this. I'm very impressed with the build quality so far. So we'll just have to see. Right, that's it from Taffy Two Wheels. Thank you very much.